Hi everybody, this is Nikki here, and today I would like to show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I know it does sound cliche because there are tons and tons of videos showing how to solve the Rubik's Cube on YouTube and over the net, but I would like to show you that it is not difficult to solve the Rubik's Cube, and this video is not going to be solving the Rubik's Cube as fast as possible, where you do not understand how it actually works, how the different formulae are applied. So in this video, I'm going to go as slow as possible, try to solve the cube, and before we do that, we need to mess it up first, right? So I'm going to mess up the cube as much as possible, and once we do that, we can start over and try to solve the Rubik's Cube as slowly as possible. This video is not to get you into a world record saying, yes, you are the next champion. It's just to give you the pleasure of solving the Rubik's Cube, so please bear with me. I will be solving the Rubik's Cube in 2 or 3 videos, so the next video will be the sequel to this, and initially it will be just solving. Do not concentrate on the formulae because it can be confusing for you initially in case you are solving it for the first time through this. And I have to say thanks to Pogobat, that's Dan Brown's screen name. I learned the Rubik's Cube solving from him through YouTube. So you could either go to his video directly, or you could see this. The method used is exactly the same. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, I'm just messing up the Rubik's Cube, and let me just tell you a few methods that we follow and few ground rules so that it's easy to understand what's going on over here. It's not very complicated, believe me. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, alright, so I have messed it up a little, so it's up to you which side you want to start. I do not have any preference, so we'll just see whichever side looks appealing to you. You can just go ahead and start with that side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be starting with the white side, for example. So the first and foremost thing that needs to be done is this cross. Suppose we consider white. We need, this has to be white, this has to be white, this has to be white, and this has to be white. So in order to do that, just search for the centerpiece whites which are hiding somewhere else. So when we look for it, we see that one is down here. So we flip it over and bring it up and see where it fits. Okay, we have white and white here, but there should be an orange and orange here and not red. So look for the orange. There you go. So we have white and white, orange and orange. When I say this is the white side, I mean the centerpiece is white. In this side, orange is the centerpiece. Here, yellow is the centerpiece. Here, red is the centerpiece, and that's why it's the red side. Here, green is, this is the green side, and this is the blue side. So we started with white. So we finished with white and orange. So next one has to be white and green. So this has to be green, a white and green. So you look for the white and green piece, look for it all over, you find it here. So the first step in solving the Rubik's Cube is wherever you find the block that needs to be, just bring it directly below where it needs to be, like white and green, right? So bring this white and green over here, alright? And then you just flip it over. There you go. So we have white and green, and we did not mess up the white and orange. Next one is white and red. We find the white and red here and we just flip it over. It's pretty much right, but this is flipped the wrong way. We have white, red instead of white, red, red. So this needs to be flipped the other way. In order to do that, do not get confused. There is an algorithm for this. And do not try to remember the algorithm now because, you know, it might be too much. We will have another session for that. Right now, what we're going to do is use the algorithm. Front inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted. There you go. It's done, right? And we did not mess up. The last side is white and blue. So you search for the white and blue block. We find it over here, so bring it directly below where it needs to be and then just flip it over. There you go. So, congratulations, you're done with the first step, which is the cross, and you got all the adjacent centerpieces right. You got white and red, you got white and green, you got white and orange, and you got white and blue. And so to finish one side, obviously we need to take care of the corner pieces. So what we need to do is look for corner pieces on the bottom which may have white in them, which is the side that we want. There is a white here, which is white, blue, and orange. So white, blue, and orange has to be below white, blue, and orange. This is white side, blue side, orange side. So white, blue, and orange. So right now there is an algorithm to bring it right on top and the right oriented fashion. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, which I'm going to teach you later. There you go. It's all fine. The next one is look for another white below. You don't have any white below, but we have on top. We have a white, blue, and red here. But this is not the white, blue, and red side. It's white, orange, and green. So you search for the white, orange, and green piece, which is here, but it should actually be here. So bring it down. And bring this back up so that you don't miss this. And then white, orange, and green, right? Okay. So now you bring it on top using the algorithm. There you go. Alright, the last one. Last white piece is hiding here. So we go here, bring it up with the algorithm. There you go, we are done with the first side and we also got the adjacent sides right. So we got all the white and we got blue tea, red tea, green tea and orange tea. Congratulations. So this will be our first video wherein we solve the first side and the adjacent teas, and we got all that right. So just wait for my second video, which is called which is the sequel to this, so we'll continue in that. All right, thank you, bye bye.